Welcome to another episode of Los
Chai Tea.
It's still funny.
Los Bench. We're here in beautiful California.
Cotton Hall.
Take two. And behind us is a celebration of diversity. And,
that's a good one. I like that.
you were gonna tell me Tai Chi or Chai Tea. Man, those are good ones, man. Tongue twisters. I'm gonna use them in a song. You were telling me.
You're welcome. I want writing credits.
TM. You were telling me about the Colton Hall you went up.
Yeah.
You went up in the 1700s. How would it go? Are you a ghost? Are you a ghost of Monterey?
No, if you're. Oh.
Pause.
The Jamaican instrument. Ciao and his calypso laugh. You know what I'm saying?
We should do a video. I do that, and you do Kallpa.
Capoeira?
Capoeira. ¿Qué dije?
Calope. Oh boy. Okay. Do a little bit of chopping and editing here.
We were here first.
Is that true? Hey, do you have a flag? Put a flag here first.
My people have been here since the 1500s, all right?
Hey,
Relax. Relax.
Facts.
Who? Oh, before that, 1400, 13, whatever. But when it became Monterey, before that, it was just, Indians
Anyways,
and hubs.
Colton Hall, the floors.
Oh, the original from that time when they built it. So when you walk on it, you're like,
Are you gonna put in here exactly the year?
No, but the wood floor is like rope,
Google it.
And Google it, right?
Yeah.
The nails are still there, todo eso. So when you walk on it, you're like, oh shit,
Creaks.
Yeah, creaks, and like it feels
How
like
does
you'll
it
fall.
creak?
But they have the table where everybody sat down, and when Mexico gave California to
The United States. Was it a purchase?
No, it was a takeover. This guy.
You say gave.
Colton Hall was built in 1847.
There we go.
1847.
1800. Was I right?
And they finished in 1849.
Okay, so Chava was right.
Yeah.
First true fact in the history of this podcast that is coming up to 2 years.
Yeah, and the guy who built
We
it, his
doing
name was
this 2 years, bro?
Colton Walter.
Colton
Colton.
Walter.
And he used to hang Mexicans on the from the second floor.
That's a twist.
No, yeah, for real. So you can see where the
ropes?
dent, yeah,
Oof.
where they had it.
Were they hanging only Mexicans
Pretty much.
or bad people?
Are you saying Trump?
What is
This guy.
I think you took too much coffee medicine.
For real. Oh,
you say?
I think Mexican.
Did you say
bad people? I'm like
you
Trump.
say Trump as a punchline? Trump.
Yeah, because he says, we're all rapists, murderers.
We gotta go there. What? Okay, why don't we go there, man? Okay, so what happened
With what?
with the election?
The left fucked up.
The left. Do you think there is a left? Left?
Yeah.
There's not.
There's two parties right now. Democrat and the Republicans. Right and left.
But the Democrats are like 100% Republicans that try to be woke. That's the problem.
It doesn't matter. They fucked up. They were trying to be too woke.
What? Okay.
That's
so
the problem.
what do you think their mistakes were, in your opinion, as a day-to-day living real man? What happened?
Passing dumb laws that doesn't make sense, and then a lot of tax breaks to the billionaires, to the rich. Still, like nothing had changed. Nothing had changed when Trump was first in office, and then Biden. I'm surprised Biden's still alive, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? But nothing had changed.
The plan was that when Biden got elected, he was supposed to die right away, so Kamala could take over.
Yeah, he
didn't follow.
No, he didn't follow the plan. And then you have Barack Obama blaming black people for no voting. That was dumb.
I'm so disconnected. I get my news from you
You're the one who wanted to talk about it.
because I don't know.
So that was nobody voting for what was the name of the vice president? I don't know how to say her name. I don't want to disrespect her.
Kamala? Or Kamala?
See, that's why I'm not saying that, because I don't want to.
Kamala. I'm foreign, so
Yeah,
it's okay.
me too. And
I think it's Kamala.
So they called Barack to come in to the trail to help out, and he was in Chicago and was talking to a group of black men that they're involved into community, and he was like, black guys need to vote. You guys are not voting because it's a woman. Pretty much calling them sexist.
Well, that's one of my theories. You don't think that had anything to do with it?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
Really?
Nah. It was the idea, the execution, them not doing nothing for the past 4 years that messed it up for them. It wasn't because she was a woman.
I don't know.
Look, Mexico.
I'm not saying it's the only reason.
No. Mexico.
Do you know what happened in Mexico, though?
Yes.
Every candidate that went against her.
She's a powerful woman. But there's no issues with her. There's like people. She's smart. She knows how to connect with the people. Because even when she was in, they gave her the. When you win and they do a big ceremony before you become the president?
Yeah.
Whatever. She had native, like Mayans or Aztecs, I don't know what.
But she's like Jewish.
Yes, but she accepts the culture. So she had Indian woman come up her and like darle una limpieza.
Oh, okay.
With the smoke, with the plants, todo eso. So she's very involved with the culture, right? She's connected to the people, and that's why the people love her.
The people love her?
She won. She has great
approval rate. Yeah. Look, I don't know.
And when Trump said we're gonna have Mexico pay for what? Oh, for the border.
No,
we're gonna have Mexico make sure that people don't come over. She came out the next day and just rattled some facts. And she's a strong woman, and that's our type of Mexican woman. Like every Mexican woman is the leader of the household, right? Us men, we take care of business. We do what we have to do to make sure the family is safe and everything. But inside the household, que manda es la mujer. Like the kids, like what needs to be paid off, So she has that woman, that Mexican woman touch to her, and I think that's why people love her. And a lot of people say that Mexican guys are machista and all that stuff, but she's one of us. Like, let's do it. Let's go for the change.
You're ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
Yeah. For having a female president.
It's not ahead of the curve. It's just she's the right person for it. Especially with the last president, he was doing a good job, and she's the same party as him, and it just made it better, right? It had nothing to do that she was a woman or man or whatever. It's just
the right person.
The right person and the right politics and the way she connected with people made it work. And Kamala, she never connected with the people. 4 years as vice president. Name me one thing. Exactly.
But I don't follow politics, so.
Yeah, me either. But you can see the past 4 years nothing has improved.
What do you think about the way Trump took advantage of going to content creators, YouTubers, TikTokers, Instagrammers, and just hang out with them? You think
it worked? He won? He
somehow? What is very confusing too, and this shows you how the algorithms fuck with everything. It's like I thought it was completely insane, when people be like, just to me, somebody who has a brain wouldn't vote for Trump.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But then their algorithms are showing them something completely different all the time. And what's on TV, it's not a representation of reality. And it's so weird.
You can say the same thing. People say the same thing. People be surprised if they voted for Kamala or Joe Biden. That's why Joe Biden had to step away, because he was not getting the support. His own people kicked him out from the party. Oh, you want to hear a fun fact?
Please.
So when Joe Biden stepped down, Kamala stepped in, right? But she didn't have no time to find her own group for the campaign. So they used the same group that Joe Biden had to go with her. So the ideas and the marketing strategy, it was planned for Joe, but they had just had, so it didn't fit her.
Of course.
It didn't fit her. So, and so a lot of people think that Joe Biden set her up because Joe Biden told her people, do not give her the best things,
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Joe Biden got happy when he met, Trump. When Trump came to the White House, Joe Biden was happy. He was laughing, all that stuff.
But, I mean, that's just being a good sport, I guess, at that point. I don't know. It's just... It sucks, but I'm so, disconnected because it's all like a circus,
Yeah.
It's just...
Hey, the best thing you can do is just live your life, try to do what you need to do and to survive. Because at this point, it doesn't matter who would have won. It's the same thing. It's the same. Nothing's gonna change.
Yeah, those big changes. It's like I don't. So some people say he's gonna deport Mexicans that were born here. I'm like, okay, it's not that simple.
That was the same thought the first time he won, right?
Yeah, he built many walls too, right? So he's a politician. He lies a lot to get there, and then they do whatever things. Yeah, I can't remember one thing that other than I feel like the two parties are playing this game of I make a law, I unmake that law. Yeah. So it's never moving forward. It's just in this loop of Republican, Democrat, and then, the people are secondary.
Yeah.
And it's just it's like paying for advertisement. They gotta pay back for the people who let them in. They gotta do these things for those people in particular. It's like they're running the country like a business. Yeah.
It's not going to change until they pass a law and telling the corporations cannot put money into politics. Or there has to be a limit. You can only put up $500,000,
right?
Whatever.
Something to make it fair.
Yeah. I think Trump, he wasted in the campaign. I think it was $300 million they wasted.
Oof.
So an average American is not giving you $300 million.
Yeah, no, of course.
So that's corporation money. So of course they're going to pass laws to benefit them, not us. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people are moving to Mexico.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, stuff is changing over there because that party over there, they sold off all the expensive cars. They drive like a Ford. The president drives like a Ford. Mm-hmm. The airplane, the private jet, they sold it off. They don't have it. So I'm doing a lot of stuff. So I bet but it seems like a good
direction.
Yeah, they're building what do you call those trains? Speed bullets. That one that in Japan goes.
Oh yeah. Bullet trains.
They're building that.
El tren bala. Yeah, Peru purchased some trains from here to go to Peru, but those are long-term investments. They're gonna do trains in Peru in 10 years from now.
Because even in Mexico, a lot of it is still, not what's the word I'm looking for? It's still rural. Mm-hmm. It's still a lot of ruralness. It's not built like a power country, right? Mm-hmm. And they start doing that. Even a lot of Mayans are complaining because as they're building the tracks, they're finding temples, old temples, all that stuff. But it's one of those. If you don't build, there's no money for the country. You know what I'm saying? So, but at least they're doing something. They're trying to do something to improve the country for the next 20, 50 years, 100 years.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Let's twist it. Who would have you want to be a president? A random person that you
Oh man,
admire or look up to.
Oh, right now?
Yeah. If you had a choice to pick a president, who would it be?
It would be between Sanders, the old white guy.
Colonel Sanders from
no.
From
Bernie Sanders.
Okay, Bernie
Sanders.
Or
Junior. Bobby Kennedy Jr.
Okay. All right.
I know. Right now, he's on Trump's cabinet. He's on Trump's board as for food. So hopefully, if he does well this next 4 years with the food, like making sure, because he said like one of the things he wants to do is make Coca-Cola put real sugar, cane sugar, like have to do it in Mexico and other countries, but except for here. So he wants to, stuff like that, or like McDonald's, instead of using, he wants to McDonald's or fast food to use beef towel to deep fry the fries. Grease from animal.
Yeah.
Instead of the soy
Synthetic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he's trying to do stuff like that, but is he going to do it? I don't know. It's a monster. They have all the money in the world to stop somebody. They just killed like the CEO of a healthcare company that he was making like $10 million a year.
Who killed him? McDonald's?
No, maybe. No, it was a perfect. You didn't see the video?
No.
The guy was walking to an ATM in downtown New York, and the killer came out with a gun with a silencer.
Really? And this one caught on tape?
Yeah. It was in downtown Manhattan, like busy, early morning. The guy got in on his e-bike, rode off to Central Park, and disappeared.
Really?
Yeah. Wow. It was a professional hit.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this is about as much as we're gonna go into politics. So
he can't hang.
If you have your opinions, put them here. Take whatever Sal is saying with a grain of salt. Is that what it's saying? Is that what it's saying?
Yeah,
grain of salt.
Yeah. But it's delicious. That grain of salt.
That's a good
Not
one.
a good.
It says sea salt.
Yeah.
It's a Himalayan sea salt.
Yeah.
Pink.
Oh, yeah. Brown.
And we're probably gonna move. So we are they finished? Oh. Okay.
But we have microphones.
Yeah. You know. It distracts me a little bit, the background noise.
But my car is going behind you, going.
Because the cars aren't like permanent. It's just like a bird. Beep, beep.
But every few seconds, it's the same thing here. Every few seconds you hear something.
So who would you vote for if it was completely open, and you can pinpoint a person to be a president? You can even. Would you have Ciao as a president? You have the risk. Every new speech he comes out, open the door to the White House. All the birds go.
Instead of the American eagle, the bald eagle being it's my laugh.
You have to make that edit right here, man.
That's not really how an eagle sounds.
How does it sound?
That's something else, right?
Yeah.
Same as the lions.
The sound of the eagle is not. It's from a different bird. But the eagle is, big, it's huge.
Hell yeah, that's motherfucker like that, dude.
But they don't make like a loud noise like that.
Yeah, it's a different animal.
Very quietly, and very not powerful. So they took the screech from like a hawk, and they put it with
that
the
makes
image
sense.
of the eagle to make
The
it
same with the lion of the movies. The lion that goes, "Rah," that's not a lion.
What is it?
That's a tiger.
Oh.
Because lions go,
That sounds mean, like making the love.
There you go. We gotta close our politics, right? TMI. Okay, so thank you for watching one more episode of
Los BenchWarmers.
Till next time.
Until next time, mi gente. Ciao.
Los vidrios.
If that was true, you were really not getting none.